Good morning. It's probably like 7 a.m. That's when I get up for work. Just gonna do my entire day today because I realized 6 minutes in my last video isn't nearly enough, like, to be an actual video. So today I'm just gonna film a little bit extra of my daily life. Probably just gonna film when I eat. So for example, I'm also being quiet because my mama is asleep. Oatmeal, 12 grams of protein. Let me know. Eat this, take my subs, and then head to work. Packing the lunchbox. We got a couple items in here. Usually throw in one of these bad boys. It's ½ pound of beef, a lot of rice. It's good for the bulk. Heals you right up. Hit them with an Oikos and one of these guys. I usually don't have these, but they were on sale. I'd be taking that. That's pretty much about it for the lunch box itself. But then on my way to work, I usually take one of these guys. And chewy protein bar. Also, look at these snacks, bro. Pre-workout pump. Samoas. I usually take these two guys on my way to work, but my breakfast by itself is always this. I eat that, then I take my pills. Oh, also I'm gonna grab a Red Bull. Most important meal of the day actually is Red Bull. Alright, halfway through the workday, it's lunch. Got myself my ½ pound of ground beef and my rice. Gotta heat this bitch up, and then I'll eat. But probably won't see you until, well, for me, I won't see myself because I'm the only one that watches this, until I go to the gym. So, see you. Alright. Alright. That's not good. Is that better? I think that would be fine. Alright. Tonight's workout includes shoulders, chest, and arms. So I usually, on my shoulders, my chest days, and then my back days, I just do arms in total to separate it out, because I kind of like hitting arms a lot and I like getting the full pump. Also, because I'm only hitting the gym 4 days a week, I like to get those extra days, that extra bicep day, that extra tricep day, by including it in the other one's schedule. So, I have my normal pre-workout snack, Rice Krispie. Day was pretty good. Gonna have to listen to some Treaty Oak on the way to the gym, some Paramore maybe. Usually, we're gonna stick with Paramore tonight, just to get that blood pumping. I think that's probably the plan. It's always a good one. And then, yeah, I will see you. I think I'm starting with cable flies, which I just incorporated into my workout instead of bench press, because I might say it later, but I'm gonna say it now if I don't. Because I really like the stretching feeling on chest. I feel like it grows my muscles better than the hard pressing movements, regardless of science. I think science also states that, science as a whole, the guy science, states that your muscles in the stretch position grow more because their muscle fibers tear, opposed to just the heavy pressing. And you could incorporate both, because I'll do some incline dumbbell, but again, with incline dumbbell, you get all the way at the bottom, and you feel that stretch. So, I will see you at the gym when I start hitting my cable flies.
Loosen that a little bit. Oh yeah. Little more. Oh yeah. 4. Zoom in a little bit. Focus upper body. Yeah. Alright, brothers. We're here with CJ and Julian Checo, the real brothers of Brooksville Fire. CJ's about to hit 65 for how many?
CJ's your last time. Yeah.
How many?
Until I die.
Until he dies. That's crazy.
Until I can't do it.
We're gonna watch him do it, and if he fucking fails, I'm gonna stick my nuts right in his mouth.
Alright, so that whole part's gonna cut.
Why?
I know how to use anything. How the fuck top set. Should be a PR. Alright, tricep extensions. I did lat raises, but I couldn't film it because there was too many people there. I don't even know if this is gonna be able to see. Probably not. What's up? Workout over. Pretty good workout. I took a little raw pump, that Bumstead pump prior, no stim, because I don't really like the caffeine prior to my workout directly. I like caffeine throughout the day, but not right there. So that works out fine. So my biceps, because I always hit biceps at the end, because I like to take photos of my biceps and compare. That's like the one muscle you could actually tell, that I could actually tell myself when it gets bigger or smaller, like in contrast to other muscles like that. Triceps, lats aren't as easy, but they still kind of show. Otherwise it's mostly just strength and then over time. But like biceps, I think week by week I could tell a difference. And triceps especially, I think I could tell mostly a difference between my triceps as a week by week basis. So today, I don't think I showed everything. With the cable chest flies, I supersetted into tricep extensions. The dumbbell tricep extensions, to be exact. Then I hit the incline dumbbell bench press, which I filmed, my top sets. The machine chest press, I didn't film, because there was a lot of people in that room. I always try and pop out at the bottom. And can hold the eccentric. Sorry, somebody just flashed their lights at me. And then I did dumbbell shoulder press, which I think I filmed, and lat raises, which I filmed. I think. I did 3 sets each. Then I did tricep pushdowns, which had the worst camera angle of all time. But those were good. Usually with those, I kind of just spam them. And I've been trying to figure out how I like to do them, because I try to do them without getting tendonitis, but it usually ends up that I just get tendonitis. So, I mean, if anybody's got any tips, let me know. To the 3 people that will watch this, one of them is me. If I find any tips, I'll let myself know in the comment. And then I did seated incline dumbbell curls, which is always just my bicep. It's my finisher. It's the only thing I do for biceps. Triceps, I think, get worked a lot in everything that I'm doing. And then everything I'm doing for push, for chest and shoulders, triceps get worked. And then I do just like 1 tricep exercise to make sure they get hit. And then for biceps, I just do 3 sets of them on this day, and then I do more, I think, on back. Or back is the same premise to me. They get hit throughout their session. So yeah, I didn't film the seated incline dumbbell curls because I'm gonna be honest, I just didn't feel like putting anything else in the video, and the room was like packed for some reason at 10:30, so that sucked. But then after that, I went back and hit 1 more set of tricep pushdowns because I just wanted to. I wanted to get the pump. Probably won't put any pump photos in. Yeah, that's that. Because I don't really film myself when I'm doing pump, like when I'm in the pump room. I just take a few photos of myself to see the progress from week to week. Usually, you can't really tell from week to week, but if I look back like 3 weeks, you can see slight differences. You could definitely see more veins than usual. Not that they're like very apparent, but I usually just don't have veins at all. I'm starting to see them, and that's hype, because that's a big progress. That's a big goal, is to be like lean enough where you can see my veins, because I've never been able to do that. But I kind of have to cut for that to happen. I'm trying to do it. I'm trying to eat less fatty foods other than the entire ½ pound of ground beef that I eat for lunch every day. And carbohydrates, carbohydrates are fine for me because I'll burn them off, really, unless I'm pounding carbs. But yeah, that is the car talk for the end of the video. Hope everyone's having a great night, day, whenever. Don't know when this is gonna drop because it's 10:45 p.m. and I gotta go home and upload this to the computer and then edit it. So I don't think I'm gonna even be able to send it to anybody. I think everybody's gonna be asleep by the time that this comes out. So we'll just see what happens with it. Yeah, I will see you guys for Thursday, which is hamstrings. Plain and simple. It's Romanian deadlifts, unilateral hammy curls on like some weird setup, some bullshit ass setup that I hate, but I love. Weird dynamic. And then the like normal seated hamstring curls. Then I hit calves also. I think that's all that I hit on that day. Pretty simple. Still takes me a while because for Romanian deadlifts I usually just kind of hammer them until I want to cry. And then I just end up like sitting on the floor between sets. But all in all, great workout. Got a really good pump. Mostly because I think of the Chris Bumstead pump thing. I don't really buy tubs of pump because I don't use them enough. I only ever really use pump like on chest days. That's it. And when I have an arm day in my split, which I don't right now, I do it because I like to see my arms. But everybody likes to see their arms big. So that's that. That's my monologue. Proud the 4th time that I've said that I'm about to log off. But everybody have a great night. Hope you have a great day. Hope you have a great life. God bless. I'll see you.